Children, today in ratio and proportion, let's continue with exercise 8.1 question 11. A bus covers 126 kilometers in 3 hours and a train covers 315 kilometers in 5 hours at uniform speed, meaning covering equal distances in equal intervals of time. Now here we have to find the ratio of distances covered by them in 1 hour. So first we have to find distance covered by the bus and by the train in 1 hour. So for less hours, we divide distance covered by number of hours. So here distance covered by bus in 1 hour is equal to 126 upon 3. On cancelling 3, we get 42 kilometers. Now distance covered by train in 1 hour is 315 upon 5. On cancelling 5, we get 63 kilometers. Now here the order of ratio is bus is to train. So the distance covered by bus in 1 hour is 42 kilometers and the distance covered by train in 1 hour is 63 kilometers. So it is 42 is to 63. Writing it as a division, we get 42 upon 63. For expressing it in the simplest form, we cancel common factor 21. So here we get 2 upon 3, which can be expressed as 2 is to 3. So the ratio of distance covered by bus in 1 hour to the distance covered by train in 1 hour is 2 is to 3. Now let's do question 12. Now the cost of 12 cricket balls is rupees 120 and the cost of 20 tennis balls is rupees 300. And we have to find the ratio of cost of a cricket ball to the cost of a tennis ball. So here we have to find out cost of one ball. So divide cost by number of balls. So cost of one cricket ball is equal to rupees 120 upon 12. On cancelling, we get rupees 10. Cost of one tennis ball is equal to rupees 300 upon 20 and on cancelling, we get rupees 15. Now here the order of the ratio is cricket ball is to tennis ball. So the cost of one cricket ball is rupees 10 and the cost of one tennis ball is rupees 15. So it is 10 is to 15. Writing it as a division, we get 10 upon 15. For expressing it in the simplest form, we cancel out common factor 5. So we get here 2 upon 3, which can be expressed as 2 is to 3. So the ratio of cost of one cricket ball to the cost of one tennis ball is 2 is to 3. Now let's do question 14. 3 boys are aged 10 years, 12 years and 16 years want to divide rupees 4,560 in the ratio of their ages. And we have to find out how much money would each get. Now here we have 3 terms of the ratio. So we write it as 10 ratio 12 ratio 16. For expressing them in the simplest form, we cancel out common factor 2. So we get 2 5s are 10, 2 6 are 12 and 2 8s are 16. So we get 5 is to 6 is to 8. Now sum of the terms of the ratios is equal to 5 plus 6 plus 8, which is 19. Now the boy aged 10 years gets 5 parts out of 19 parts of rupees 4,560 and on cancelling we get here rupees 1200. Now the boy aged 12 years gets 6 parts out of 19 of rupees 4,560 and on solving it we get rupees 1,440. Now the boy aged 16 years gets 8 parts out of 19 parts of 4,560 and on solving we get here rupees 1920. Now if we add rupees 1200, 1440 and 1920, we get rupees 4560. Children, now let's understand equivalent ratios. Now equivalent ratios are obtained by multiplying or dividing the terms of the ratio by the same natural number. It will become clear from the following example. We have to write equivalent ratio of 4:5. Now first we write it as a fraction 4/5. Now multiply both the terms or both numerator and denominator by 2 and we get here 8/10, which can be expressed as 8:10. So here 4:5 and 8:10 are equivalent ratio as their value is same. Let's take another example. Now we have 12:18. Now it can be written as 12/18. Now here I can cancel out here 6 common factor. So here we get 2/3, which can be expressed as 2:3. So here 12:18 and 2:3 are equivalent ratio. Now children, for comparison of ratios, we have to express them as a fraction and then we have to follow the same procedure as we have done for comparing fractions. Now it will become clear from the following example. So here we have to compare 2:3 and 3:5. Now let's write them as a fraction. So we get 2/3 and 3/5. Now we have to take the LCM of the denominator. So LCM of 3 and 5 is 15. Now 2/3 will get multiplied by 5 and we get 10/15. Similarly 3/5 will get multiplied by 3 and we get here 9/15. Now denominators are same. We just have to compare numerator. So here 10 is greater than 9. So this implies 2:3 is greater than 3:5. Now children, let's begin exercise 8.2 question 1. Which ratio is greater? 2:15 or 7:12? So first let's express them as a fraction. So we have 2/15 or 7/12. Now the LCM of denominators 15 and 12 is 60. Now first fraction will get multiplied by 4. So here we get 8/60 and the second fraction 7/12 will get multiplied by 5. So we get here 35/60. Now denominators are same. So let's compare their numerator. So here 35 is greater than 8. So this implies 7:12 is greater. Now let's do fifth part also. So we have to tell which ratio is greater, 3:7 or 2:5. So let's write them as a fraction. We get 3/7 or 2/5. Now here LCM of 7 and 5 is 35. So first fraction will get multiplied by 5. So we get here 15/35. And the second fraction 2/5 will get multiplied by 7 and we get here 14/35. Now denominators are same. So let's compare numerator. So here 15 is greater than 14. So this implies 3:7 is greater. Now let's do question 2. Find 3 equivalent ratios of 12:32. Now let's write 12:32 in its simplest form. So 12/32 divided by 4 is equal to 3/8. So it is 3:8. Now we multiply the simplest form by any natural number. So I am multiplying here by 2. So we get here 6 upon 16, which can be written as 6 ratio 16. And now I will multiply 3 upon 8 by 3, and we get 9 upon 24, which can be written as 9 is to 24. So children, here 3 ratio 8, 6 ratio 16 and 9 ratio 24 are equivalent ratios. And remember, your answer may vary because you can multiply the simplest form by any natural numbers. Now let's do question 7. Write in descending order. Now first let's express all the ratios as fractions. So we have 4 upon 7, 5 upon 14, 3 upon 14 and 1 upon 3. Now let's find out the LCM of the denominator. So here LCM of 7, 14 and 3 is equal to 42. Now let's take common denominator 42. Now here 7 6 are 42, so first numerator will get multiplied by 6. Now 14 3s are 42, so second numerator will get multiplied by 3. Again 14 3s are 42, so third numerator will get multiplied by 3. And 14 3s are 42, so fourth numerator will get multiplied by 14. So we get here 4 6 are 24, 5 3s are 15, 3 3s are 9 and 1 14s are 14. Now writing with the biggest number, we have 24, 15, 14 and 9 upon 42. So we have 4 ratio 7 greater than 5 ratio 14 greater than 1 ratio 3 greater than 3 ratio 14. Children, I hope you have understood all these questions, and for worksheet questions, do exercise 8.1, question 11 and 13, exercise 8.2, do question 1, first and fourth part, question 2, 4, 5 and 6. Thank you.